I'm from Brazil, from the heart of the Amazon. Here, the forest isn't just dense and impenetrable, it's alive, watching. From a distance, the Amazon might look like nothing more than an endless sea of green. But once you step inside, everything changes. The air is heavy, humid. Silence never truly exists. There's always something moving, something waiting. Snakes are some of the most common creatures here. The anaconda, one of the largest snakes in the world, glides silently through the thick jungle. It doesn't need venom. Its crushing strength is enough to suffocate any prey. Then there's the golden lancehead, a viper whose bite can be lethal in minutes. And beyond those, there are millions of other snakes. It's not uncommon to find one in your bathroom, squeezed into some tight space. Why? Even I don't know. Maybe the warmth of our houses draws them in. But snakes aren't the only predators lurking here. The Goliath bird eater, the largest spider in the world, calls this place home. Its legs can stretch over 12 inches, and it moves slowly, silently, hunting small mammals and birds. The mere sound of its steps on dry leaves is enough to send chills down your spine. In the rivers and lakes, the black caiman rules the waters. These beasts can grow up to 20 feet long and strike without warning. Their glowing eyes in the dead of night are often the last thing their prey ever sees before being dragged into the depths. You'll usually find them in flooded forests or resting on riverbanks. But here's my advice. Never go into the water at night. Never. There are hundreds of them, waiting. And then there are the smaller creatures, just as terrifying. The bullet ant has one of the most painful stings in the world, often compared to getting shot. It won't kill you, but the agony is unbearable. Amazonian mosquitoes aren't just annoying, they carry diseases like malaria and yellow fever. Then there's the candiru, a tiny parasitic fish that is every swimmer's nightmare. It's known for entering the body through the urethra and latching on with sharp spines, making removal almost impossible without surgery. Vampire bats roam the night, feeding on blood while their victims sleep. Their bites are nearly painless, but they carry deadly diseases. And let's not forget the electric eel, also known as the porake. It can unleash up to 860 volts, strong enough to stun or even kill a human. It blends perfectly with the riverbed, waiting for an unsuspecting victim to get too close. The Amazon is terrifying because it's always watching. You might not see them, but the predators always see you. Every shadow, every rustling leaf could be hiding something, waiting to strike. No matter how prepared you think you are, in the jungle, you are never in control.